Um, hidden relative, mechanic or engineer, twisted twin, Carbrunda gem. Where is he? Yeah, you're set. Everything about you is set. Ernie Jr. President. Fourth daughter named Nicole. Married to Debbie. Died from an illness. Let's try Debbie. Nope. Clark. Pretty sure you're set in stone as well. Yeah. Clancy. Who is Carl parents? Can we search? It's with a heavy heart we mourn the loss of Carl Brennan and the Roottree Sisters. Feeling... Huh. Okay. Oh, that's too many E's. Too recent. Marriage to Brenda. Broke his arm. Yeah. Man. You married a male, so you have to be a female in the... You have to be... Yeah, this has to be you. Wait. Yeah, you. You have to be a root tree, though. Samantha or Christina. So this was the next. So are you Samantha, Christina, or November? Okay. Let's go back. This is a lot going on. Next gen. Okay, the Raffertrees, the Wilson kids, these times, generations 36, wolf picture, free spirits, 5 pieces. Wait. Yeah, it's just you in the back. Okay. What is Shiva candle? It has to be, you know what? Let's do periodical. It's some kind of business. You just have to figure it out. Maybe I'm just looking too much into it, I guess. Who are you? Nicole. Is this the mom? Let's see. Ernie, were you the one who died of illness? Let's just make sure. Trisha. Yeah, you are. So, I'm gonna... You don't have a freaking picture. Huh. Maybe it was... Raina? And Nicole? I don't think that's right. Okay. This is okay. Before I do this, which I know I'm going to regret at the moment I do it. Actually, did we do the... We did. Does this have everybody's back? David Kellogg the third. All right, let's continue with actually last names. I don't see a Kellogg. Okay. So let's look. Let's take a picture. Because if I don't want to keep writing this down. Okay. Let's start going down the list again. We have no idea who Eloise is. You know what? Let's start with... I'm pretty sure we did this. You're married to Raina. Yeah. We know that. Let's start with the women. Laura, yeah, Louisa Garcia. Luisa. Yeah, that's right. All right, nothing. Angelica Morden. I feel like I have that already. I know we did April. Jessica, I think we did that one. You should be. Where's Rafferty? Yeah. Um. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna help us. All right. Let's do Eloise Roottree just to see. Nope. Sure. Now. Something. I'm not doing this one right now. This one has 3 still. Radical new flavors. Roottree 5 pieces. Let's. What am I missing? Still one. CM. Let's go back. I think that was done. We knew that should have been Caroline. Okay. Crap. One here left. Harris. Gwen and the boys. What are your guys' names? All right. Tessa. Roottree Motors. Search. We've done that. Wilkins Motors. I think that's how we did this. Oh wait, nope. We didn't. You are this. That's what it was. Okay. That's something. Okay, if you're pretty sure you're a mechanic. But what else would there be? Preacher. Firefighter, farmer. Alright, yeah, mechanic. Who were you? Whoever you have, you should have. Alright, how many male Roottrees do we have left? Ronald, Robert, Jack, Christina. Let's pull up Gwen. Nope. Gwen, where are you? Wait, Wild Bill Williams. Really? I had the name all along? Famous actress. Oh, wait. No, I'm looking at. Wait. Father took her mother's last name, which was rare. Divorced Wild Bill Williams before birth of second child. Was only child from mother. One of her sons went to film school. Christmas Mission was a movie that flopped. Lauren and her husband. Where is it? Longer hair is the film. That was a while back, I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna say director. And then I'm gonna say what's two last name that's not a Roottree? Oh, come on. Maybe Robert and Ronald. That just sounds right. Who are you? Don't have so many Roottrees. Let's try. We don't know her occupation. Elias C, what were you? No. Ryan. Ugh. What about James? Clancy, Caroline. What was the freaking... Let's do... Wait, who was David Kellogg again? Come on. Oh. Thomas. Overwood? Oh yeah, I remember this. I don't need to look up his stuff anymore. Because he's an expert at creating fake evidence. Okay. That's not it. I doubt anything pops up here, but... Oh. Oh, we did this. Fine. Get a hint. One of the diary entries offhandedly mentions a relative period in a publication. I bet you can track that article down. Diary entries. I've been looking at them freaking diary entries. Publication. A relative appearing in one. Free Spirit Academy. Knowledge. Flashback of My Heart, maybe? I thought I looked this up. Crap. Let's periodical. No. Like library. Yeah, I have no idea. Let's see. Down from Lawrence Roottree Diary. Why, Sam? Lauren Roottree in Butler County Times. Did I not do that? A Life Between Wars. They go into a bit of her history. Romantic book released under her married name Rafferty. Now her diary is being released under her birth name Roottree. Where is she? Court Justice Series. Widow. Oh wait, not here. Here. Some books were written under married name. Rafferty. Now her diary is being released under her birth name, Roottree. Fortified Evolutional Perspectives from Adolescence to Adulthood. Special attention to the author's recollection of the day she heard that her husband Jacob died in the war, and how times have changed in the more than 20 years since the first and last diary entry. The writer of the review mentions that because the majority of the interactions in the book took place in Butler County, they end the review with, don't forget, you can find this out in many other books at your local library. Alright, war. We've done that for sure. Romance in Court. The author Blur mentions she has the inspiration from one of her brother's Clancy lectures on the Middle Ages. So okay, we kind of knew that. I already put that in. There's it. Yeah, well, he said. Let's search. Roottrees. Thank you. A distant relative of the Roottree Sisters is known for her book A Life Between Wars. According to a website about famous authors, in the early 1960s, she released a few romance novels under her married name, to little fanfare. With her publisher learned she had been keeping... Oh, I think I read this. Court gesture. First and the most famous. Different romances, but told via the same narrator. The two other books were called Return to Court and New Romance in Court. Okay. Yield few results. Let's see. Library. Seriously? She never remarried, never had another kid. Her mother's family was called the Coswells. I think I knew that. Yeah, I wrote that here. But she never mentions them. Her father is Pop. Lance Trust. First generation, large generation. The generation after. Okay, I'm gonna need another hint. Is in A Life Between Wars complaint? Huh? Now she's off limits to Scammer's life. She gets to be in Starlet. Wild Bill Williams. Did I not look him up? 4 different times. A war between... I feel like I've been going back and forth with this. Harrison Lane. let's, I guess. What's the freaking, let's see. Is this a searchable thing? Oh, let's do another one. I could have sworn, oh, it's a periodical. Okay. Let's see. That would be where I don't think I must have didn't search it. Okay. Wow. That's on me. Started with a magazine that started with the colorization of film and went until around 1964. Generally, it was a tabloid with a focus on famous actors and actresses. Serious. Oh, come on. Oh. When Roottree started. Divorced in 1958 from Wild Bill. You are here. The gossip speculates full of stereotypes. Somebody focuses on the fact that she was announced her divorce. She also announced she was pregnant again. Some rumors say that Wild Bill had multiple affairs, which left her heartbroken. There's an interview in the mid-1957 where she asked about her last name. She answered, "The power of a name is undeniable. My grandfather constantly preached the importance of family names and honoring them. My father decided to bless me with a famous name. There's nothing wrong with Carnell." Come on. Linus. Was it Cornwall? It was Cornwall. Thank you. I can scratch that out. I'll wait. But Roottree has power. My husband, similarly, goes by Wild Bill. It's an infamous name he repurposed for himself, but he didn't get the benefit of being born with a famous one. But Wild combined with the iteration Williams is incredibly memorable. Although we've relocated to Paris, I know your readers love to keep up with my husband. So consider this a Scarlet exclusive about both of us. While Bill and I have a child on the way, and we're sticking with Roottree for the last name, not Williams. But we also plan to lean into alliteration. That's how we'll honor both of our family names for the next generation. So let's actually stick with Robert. And then, no, that must not be it. Ugh. Jack. Are you still in school? Let's try college. You shouldn't be. Maybe a screenwriter? Nope. Nurse, news anchor, media. Let's go back to director. Let's clear this off. And no mail. Now let's search Wild Bill and Starlet. Wild Bill Williams was mentioned many times throughout the magazine's lifespan, with stories and gossip about who he had been seen with in public. Blinds mostly. Three specific passages stand out. The first mentions one of his first roles was under his real name. Thank you, Walter. We needed that. Okay. The second is an interview. Although he doesn't mention her by name, you determine from context he's talking about Gwen. An apology to all the ladies. I'm currently taken. Earlier this year, I did a friend a favor. He was directing a noir movie and asked me to play a small part. Wouldn't you know it, that son of a bitch cut me from the picture. I'm just ribbing. It wasn't his fault. Apparently, the studio didn't want to pay for a star of my caliber. I got the last laugh, though. I met someone. She spent most of the film crying. She was playing a soldier's wife. But even through the tears, she was incredible. I know I tend to have a reputation, but this one's true love. I only have eyes for her. Ironically, the third is a rumor that his divorce from Gwen was due to multiple affairs, including one with another actress. An American reader on vacation in Paris claims to have overheard Wild Bill and Gwen arguing in public while she was holding a baby and visibly pregnant. Not long after, Gwen announced she was divorcing Wild Bill, and also that she was pregnant again, giving this rumor more credibility. Ooh. Okay. Maybe I have the order wrong. So maybe you go here. Maybe you go here. Maybe unknown. Maybe you're the director. Maybe Robert. Nope. Let's try Ronald. Let's go to screenwriter. Let's do college. Let's go to Robert. No. Screenwriter. Let's swap it back. Oh wait, duh. Let's go. Okay. Let's try Robert. Let's hit actor. Let's go Ronald. Let's swap it. Let's do actor. Robert. Son of a gun. Okay, let's go back. Now let's do, what was the other one? It was Harrison who? Let's go back. Let's do Harrison Lane. Nothing seems relevant. Let's do Robert. Let's try Ronald. Oh. Nothing. Come on. Let's try Raina. also her husband, Thomas Sheridan. I mean, let's search in Scarlet. Oh. Ah, what am I missing? Who was? Let's try Bruce. All right, let's do another hint. Lauren Roottree mentions an old book of hers in one of the diary entries. I've been seriously? I've been looking at her freaking books forever. Company. Clancy. I've been looking up this book for a minute. Swashbuckle. Do a search. Yeah, I have no idea. A Life Between Wars. Clark. Are they actually... Wait. Are they spaced out? What is happening? What? Where would it be? I literally have no idea what I'm missing now. Wait, really? I read this. What else? If you can't find the book, try taking a look back at her publishing history. You can do that by looking at her writer search results. I did that. She published the book after she was married with her. Okay. What was the name of this freaking book? The Semantics. Man. Re-released as X Marks the Spot. What?